keep their length so long and effective. Those blades stay in the water rate as well, so they're becoming so disciplined. These girls here, they'll be a big threat as well. The Australian crew, technically Russia, they've never won this event, and they're out today here at Dorney Lake.
Bit for us. Thanks, John. Just sitting. Easing off that first stroke, Great Britain got the better of the first, second and third now as they start to wind it up for the last time in 2006. This is the final of the women's quadruple sculls. This is what it's all about, the top level here now. And Catherine Granger, Frances Horton, Sarah Winkles and Debbie Flood, 4 women on a mission. We're halfway to Beijing and we're 2,000 meters away from perhaps defending their World Championship title. Germany in 1, Russia in 2, Australia in 3, Great Britain in 4, China in 5, and a new boat this year from USA in lane number 6. The wind's starting to pick up again, making the water a little bit difficult in the opening stages here. It's all about cool, calm ahead, getting the blades out of the water and off fast.
They got off to a good start there. I mean, I know that Russia, Australia are still with them, but as long as their nose isn't down right now, then that's absolutely fine. Kath Granger sitting in the stroke seat, she's such a cool, calm customer. Frances sitting right behind her. Again, Frances, you know, she doesn't do a lot of talking, but my word, when she says something, it is highly effective. And I wouldn't be surprised if they're quite happy where they are.
The Olympic course here for 2012, and perhaps, who knows, this quartet may well be there 6 years ahead. But now it's all about this race, it's all about length and rhythm, and Great Britain certainly have that. And interestingly, and they will take confidence from this, they will know that the Russians haven't jumped out even further than they did in the heat, Gillian.
And just, well, sorry, I was just looking at the pictures there.
Race now starting to develop. Don't discount the blue boat, top left, lane 1, Germany, the world silver medalist from 2005. Watch for a big sprint, and particularly now as we get up to the halfway mark. Russia, though, continue to lead. It's the women's quadruple sculls final, and Great Britain now into second position. Holding a good rhythm now, but they will be worried because Australia in the white boat, the Australians probably have the best position because they can move off the Russians on their right. Here's Russia, Irina Fedotova closest to us, a cool...
Making it look pretty much hard work. You know, you look back at Great Britain and they're just so much more fluid in what they're doing, and that suggests that when they really take the sprint on in the last 500, technically they'll be able to deal with it a lot better. You just look in the middle of the boat, see the way they're looking out of the boat every stroke? That's not really looking at the other competitors, that's just ingrained bad technique. You know, they should just be looking straight ahead of them because that's rocking their boat from side to side.
Just apologies to the viewers if you're having problems viewing. The picture is a bit shaky, a little technical problem at this end. Moving, Debbie Flood up in the bow seat has made the call. Sarah Winkles has responded. Frances Horton is just waiting for it to unleash the power, and Catherine Granger is able to lead them because they have to move now. We are into the closing stages. 500 meters remain. Are really now starting to pile it on. Catherine Granger head up, leading the boat. Frances Horton, these guys are world champions, out to 6 feet. And here come Australia, the blue boat on the left of your picture. Gillian here, the crowd are on their feet.
This is the pressure that they've been waiting for. This is the pressure that they've been wanting to feel since last year when they took the world title. And it's there, and they're under the pressure from Australia, and they're dealing with it so well. Now let's go, Catherine. You want that gold medal, Frances, Sarah, Debbie, let's step it on.
Here come the Russians again, 250 meters remain. You now have to give each and everything. It's about blood to the line. It's about giving your all for the women in front and behind. It's stroke for stroke. It's Great Britain, it's Russia. The Australians have not rolled over. It's going to be down to a couple of feet. The Russians have found something. They are drawing back. They're coming level. Catherine Granger has to look right. Otherwise, Great Britain will be rowed out of it. The Russians are keeping their head up. The British boat now have to find something. The dying stages, 5 or 6 strokes remain. The Russians are through, but the British boat come back one last time. The Russians, the British, the stroke for stroke up to the line is going to be close, and it's going to be Russia. And such disappointment there. Frances Horton, Sarah Winkler and Debbie Flood, because they know how to sprint in the last 250 metres. They're all about getting into a good position, and without a doubt, Gillian, they are the strongest crew out there.
I was going to say, last point to you, Catherine, I mean, does that make you more determined than ever?
Yeah, definitely. One of the stroke girls, Russian quad, actually said, I don't know what she said in Russian, but she said the word Sydney, and I beat her to medal in Sydney by 800 of a second. So, you know, that's 6 years ago. So people do hold their defeats with them very close to their hearts, and this one will certainly use in the future to get her own back.
Winner of the silver medal, Great Britain.
Well, there's the scene of the girls get a silver medal, but I felt during the course of the interview they were about to burst into floods of tears, Sarah especially, and I think they have subsequently as well, because
Sarah Winkler.
It's one of those different things. If you go into a championship not expecting much and win a silver medal, it's great. But if you go in expecting, you know, it's hard work, but almost expecting to hang on to your title, it's all the harder when you lose it. And